Oh, that is funny.
That was hilarious.
That's too much.
I cannot, I don't think I've ever laughed that much,
Yes.
to be honest.
Greetings, Everclass.
And
So
Riga?
Riga,
Hi, Riga.
you're our green light. Usually whenever we go live on here, I just think, well, whenever Riga says hi, that's when I'll go live. We're
Yeah.
waiting for Riga
We literally waited.
the
Yeah.
entire time. Hey,
Yeah.
it's a rainy day wine chats.
It is. It just started pouring over here. Was it
Yeah.
raining? Like,
Yeah, it just started. We were doing laundry, and it was hilarious because we had to, it's on site, but we have to go outside to get it. So we're running our laundry through the rain.
book it? Oh, God. That's
No, I
awful.
mean like a brisk walk.
Yeah. You're like, it's
Yeah,
fine. It's
full
fine.
sprint,
Full, like,
full sprint. Socks like
just
flying.
flying. Chonies
Yeah,
going
yeah.
everywhere.
No
Wow.
bag or basket, just
Yeah.
loose laundry everywhere.
Yeah. Who needs a basket?
We should have. We really needed a basket. We really needed
Oh,
one.
right then you needed one.
No, we
Okay,
really
okay.
needed one, and like they come with like a cover too. Yeah,
Right.
and
Well,
plus I threw them in the pool.
that's fine.
Dumb.
That's fine. What are you drinking there,
Okay, so
Becker?
tonight's select
Yeah,
is
yeah.
a little bit of background. We just decided to do this right now. Well,
Yes.
but we did say this was a big hard maybe.
Yeah. It
So
was like sure, we could do it. Yeah, let's do it.
yeah, which was like we probably won't, but then and I was like, because whenever we text each other, it's just like, hey, if you want to. But I feel like we're both either 100% or 0%. Like
We really, there's no in between.
there's never been a moment where one of us wanted to do this and the other one didn't. It's either
Yeah,
we're
no.
all in or like, we'll
Yeah,
try,
it's fine.
maybe April.
Yeah,
Maybe we'll do one then.
we'll get together soon. Talk to you later.
Big hard maybe
Yeah.
Riga in the chat. So knowing
Yeah.
that on my way home, so this isn't important, but we did a pre-shoot today for a thing that just aired right now on Twitch. That's why I was working. That's why I couldn't do wine chats yesterday. This was my week to work.
Yeah.
I only do one a year, and,
Perfect.
and that's it.
And it just happened to fall on a Tuesday, so there you go.
Yeah, it just happened to fall on Tuesday. So on my way home from the shoot, because I was going to come here, I had to edit today, and then we aired it. So I swung by a little place called Aldi.
Good old Aldi?
Good Aldi.
Good Aldi.
Good old Aldi. Good
That's
old
good.
Aldi.
I like it. I like it.
Which I'm still figuring it out. You haven't gone yet, right?
No, I have not.
Okay, so it's one of those things where, like, at first glance, you think, like, this is a Trader Joe's, but then
Yeah.
you walk in and it's like, I can't tell if this is a Whole Foods or a dollar store.
Oh no.
Whenever
Whoa.
I'm at Aldi. Because
Whoa.
here's the deal.
Okay.
They have good prices, of course, good prices,
Okay.
good selection, but it's like, okay, there's Doritos and then there's the Aldi Ritos or whatever. They're not called that, but
Right.
like they're,
I hope they were,
but
though.
it's like
All
distinguished
Doritos.
enough to, oh, I have an example. Watch this.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you're familiar with Raisin Bran, right?
Yeah.
Okay, be right back.
But who eats Raisin Bran anymore? That is the thing. Oh my God. There's not an Aldi by me, so I haven't been. Traders, though, there's one literally 5 seconds away from
Okay,
me.
this is a fun little game we're gonna play.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold up a box of cereal that I've already said is Raisin Bran. Now you
Okay.
tell me. I'm gonna hold it up and I'm gonna take it away.
Okay.
And you're gonna tell me, is this brand name or off brand? Ready?
Okay. Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
That is brand.
That's brand?
I think so.
Okay. What gave it away?
The writing, maybe?
Yeah, the font, right?
Yeah, the font, yeah.
Okay, now I'm gonna bring it up and just hold it here. Take a long, hard look at that. Oh wait, is it backwards on screen? That's not working. But Robin, you see this right?
I see it normal.
Is it backwards?
Yeah, why are you backwards?
Oh, I don't know. But this was a good way to do it. This is just as important. Hold on.
Wait, but I can see it.
You can see because you're in Zoom. But look, it's not. Look, does it say Kellogg's anywhere?
Oh no! Oh my god, they blatantly Bogart the whole
Dude,
thing
this
except
is
for
this is
Kellogg's.
shameless.
How funny!
Hold on, I'm getting my. Come on.
At least,
Well, at least you saw it.
yeah. But wait, at least Traders like is kind of funny and witty with it.
Yeah, it would have been like, Morning Sun over Raisin.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I can't wait for that to come out actually. You just gave them an idea. I was there earlier and I was gonna text you and Jen, and I'll do it right now because
Okay, there we go. Hey, that's better.
Oh, it's fixed on the thing.
It's fixed on the thing, but like, look, crunchy. So this is their version of Raisin Bran Crunch. Look,
So
it even has the heart.
Man. What is up in
This looks counterfeit, doesn't it?
Yeah, but what does it say up in the corner by your head?
Millville. That's the
Mil-
name of the Aldi brand. So it's a German brand. Oh, look at this barcode.
Whoa.
So they do this on purpose because Aldi, great prices, but you're thinking, hey, like, how can you guys afford to keep your prices so low?
Yeah.
It's because they have very minimal staff. You have to bring your own bags. You have to pay for your own shopping cart. It's a quarter, but you get the quarter back when you return the cart. And there's a
Wow.
big giant aisle at the end of all the checkout lanes where once you get your food, you carry it all over to the like bar they have across the other side, and everyone's there filling their own. So you bag your own groceries when you're there.
Okay, so
And
you
so they
are
don't
doing
hire
all the work.
baggers,
Yeah.
but then they also do that. I had to look it up because all the barcodes were like this. And the reason for this is so that the checkout's faster.
Oh, because I've been at Target and you have to find the thing.
Yeah, you're like,
and
you
it's
want-
like, where the hell is
Yeah.
it?
Which, you would look for that
Yeah,
right there. But, you got to turn upside down. You're crushing your cereal.
you're crushing the cereal.
Dude, it's even like a Raisin Brandy font. Check out the font on this thing, like at first glance. But here's the deal. It's really good. Tastes just like, it doesn't taste like a generic brand, and it's not supposedly like a generic brand. It's like Millville's a big brand there, but like everything there is Millville, but everything there, like imagine their cereal aisle. It's like Frosted Flakes. It's like instead of Tony the Tiger, it's like a polar bear skiing down a mountain,
I like the scarf.
Like Honey Smacks was like a lizard instead of a frog. Like
Oh my god.
Lucky Charms was a wizard with
Oh
marshmallows.
my god, no way.
Yeah, and so it's like a Merlin, and he's just like there, but it's like, so it's not a leprechaun, but it's so minimal, and
That
everything
is
coming out of his
funny.
wand is everything that was in Lucky Charms.
That's hilarious.
So like they don't have like, but then they also will carry name brand stuff next to it, which is so weird.
So to like
So I can't
show you
decide.
the price difference or what?
There is a price difference. And it isn't on
Yeah.
all stuff, but stuff like chips, like they'll have like their brand. And then maybe like for the major brands like Lay's or something, they'll have the Lay's next to it. I don't know if they have chips. That was a bad example, but like cereal, the
Funny.
first example I used, I think would have been the
Yeah.
right one.
I
So
just sent you and Jen a cereal that I saw at Trader Joe's, and I thought it was really fun.
did it have a barcode like that?
It didn't have a barcode, but
don't
they're
even know
called
if it's
Tutti
all-
Frutti Cuties. The cereal that I bought.
It's like someone took a barcode and just stretched it.
It
up
really,
the side.
yeah.
They're like, we don't have anything to put here. Like, we got the nutrition facts.
That's what they did. They needed.
don't
they
have a
needed to
mission
fill up
statement.
the thing.
It says in the, and then look at the back, like a cluster. Like, if I held this up, you'd be like, well, that's the back of a Raisin Bran Crunch bar, because it's
Yeah.
supposed to be the sun, because the remember the 2 scoops Raisin Bran
Oh yeah,
sun?
the little sun.
Yeah, so this is their way of getting away with that. This is their way of
Oh my god,
deceiving you,
that's
the Aldi customer.
hilarious.
But it's like, good morning, like, close enough? Close
Oh my
enough?
God.
Close enough for you?
Yeah. Wait, I forgot. I love brand
And there's like a
cereal.
little mission statement underneath here. So it says, because there's not one on the back of this wine.
Oh my God.
Most nutritionists agree that a healthy breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So get your day off to a great start with a bowl of Millville Crunchy Granola Raisin Bran cereal. It's the perfect way to start your breakfast. Not your day, your breakfast. Meaning you're going to follow this up with a real breakfast.
Oh, I see. I see.
Whoa, look, second barcode.
How many barcodes?
This is mostly barcode. This box.
That's insane.
This box has 3 barcodes on it. 1, And then on the side, and then just in case you didn't see that one, this giant thingy.
That is too much.
Yeah. Jen got their version of Honey Bunches of Oats.
Oh God. How,
But
and
it's
what did that
not
say?
Honey Bunches of Oats. And so I guess this is basically their $2 chuck there. It's a brand called Winking Owl. And there's a
Oh, it's
little,
adorable.
yeah, look at them.
He's
And
so
so in
cute.
the middle of all their wines, they have this on display, kind of like Trader Joe's would have. Trader
Mm-hmm.
Joe's $2 chuck, which is really $3.49. This one,
No, it's not
this
too
is
much.
$3.45.
It's a
Like a
deal.
giant middle
It is a
finger to
steal.
Trader Joe's.
It is a steal. Also, hi Frankie. Did we make a promise? Sean, did you and I make a promise that we were gonna drink Coke and wine?
The idea was thrown out there, but I forgot about it till you brought it up.
Brigham mentioned it. Why don't I remember that? Wow. That I don't drink soda. It's not gonna happen.
Wait, you're not going to try it?
I don't have Coke. I don't have soda on me.
Is
Do
it
you?
is it available at a store?
Coca-Cola Classic?
Yeah,
Yeah.
can't beat the
Okay,
real
for
thing.
next week,
Yeah,
we'll
like
do it.
you can get Coke. Where can't you get Coke?
But what is that called? That's called something. Coke and
Cocaine
wine.
or
No, Coke and wine, it's a drink it's called something. I think they drink it in Spain.
everyone in chat thinks we're doing Coke.
Oh well, that's fine. No, it's not fine. I don't do that.
What
I
would
don't know
Coke
why-
Coke and wine would be just pouring cocaine into a wine glass, right?
Yeah. And it definitely.
Boy, I could have done this
Coke
better.
and wine. Spanish drink. Calimoco. That's not what I thought it was.
They have this this is the Cabernet Sauvignon
Sangria.
blend.
Oh, a nice Cab Sav.
Cabs what? What did you say?
Cab Sav.
Cab Sav.
Yeah.
Cab Sav.
Yeah. Cabernet Sauvignon. Cab Sav. Or you could just say cab.
How do you say Merlot?
Merlot.
Low? A
Give me
Marie?
some of that low.
Hey, you guys any more low?
You know what I really want?
Yeah,
is
you know
a glass of low.
yeah, you save yourself half of a second by saying that. Cabernet is it's like Southern Comfort, like SoCo.
Yeah. Cab Sav. I
You know
really
what?
like cab.
I need to get one of those rabbit. You've seen those the
I
rabbit
have.
wine openers.
Also, that is my least favorite wine opener that you have right there.
Mine is like the one that folds in half. I think that's worse than this.
The actual wine key? No. That's a normal.
Really, it looks
yeah.
fancier, right? But this looks like I'm working towards something.
Yeah, you definitely are. Or what about the ones, like the full-on ones where it's got like a whole handle?
Yeah, it
and
goes.
you, clamp-
Yeah. The rabbit.
Oh, that's what it's called, the rabbit.
I don't know.
But it looks like a rabbit. I get it.
It's got
All right,
ears.
tell me how this is.
Okay, hold on. Smells like red wine.
Okay, great. Okay, big bodied.
Big body. Let's see what it says in the
Okay.
back. Okay, there's no mission statement on this one.
Oh, sad face. Make one
Okay,
up.
origin California, USA. Taste semi-dry. Style medium bodied. Notes a subtle flavor of blackberry, plum, toasted oak, and a hint of vanilla.
One does like a hint of vanilla.
Hint of vanilla would be a good name for something.
A band.
Like maybe a
Hint of
restaurant.
vanilla. Hint of vanilla.
Yeah.
I do like that.
Irony is there's no vanilla on the
No,
menu.
we don't use any vanilla in.
Oh, no,
in-
it's a
in our
metaphor.
cooking. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just
This is a pet
we
shop.
just like the name.
Yeah.
This is a pet shop. Get out of here. This is a
And we are
restaurant.
the Pet Shop Boys.
Mm.
Get out.
Okay, so hints of
Here's-
vanilla. I like, or yeah.
You want to go back?
I mean, you don't have to. Or if
Toasted
you want, yeah.
oak, plum, blackberry, subtle, and a hint of
Vanilla.
correct. Someone's paying attention.
Nice.
What do you think this goes good with?
Ooh, I'm gonna say.
There's
Gosh,
3 things here.
I'm gonna say it says Italian food. Does it? Is it like
says pasta.
specific?
It says pasta.
pasta.
That's one.
Okay, pasta,
Second one's a little.
grilled meats.
Yeah. Okay, it's pasta, roast beef, and steak. Why roast beef? Hey, have you seen these
So
cookies at
specific to
Subway that are
say.
a foot long?
You told me about that, and I
Yeah,
refuse.
it's a real thing.
I don't think so. Why
Best
would
when
you don't
served
need a
cold
foot
or
long
room
cookie.
temperature. What do you think?
Best served cold or room temp?
No, I'm asking. There's only one answer.
Room temp.
Yeah, you got it. There's only two there that said. I looked at all of them. They had this. They had a Shiraz. They had a other wine, and they had.
Yeah.
But they had two box wines. They had a Chardonnay and they had a Cab Sauv. I want to say Saab every time I say that.
Cab stop. Do
Cab
it.
Sauv. Oh, Jeff
You can
Lewis
say
is
it.
texting me. Hold on, let's see what he says.
Okay.
Hey, do you want to play Fortnite at 9?
R&R.
Oh, or we can play tomorrow.
Okay. Well, we can do. What about 9:30? I mean, we can push it to 9:30.
When?
Can you push it? Does he want to play with you at 9:30?
It's okay. So he sent 3 texts, and 2/3 of these texts are about tomorrow.
Okay.
1/3 is about today. So
Okay. So
it sounds like
safe
okay.
to say you could do it tomorrow.
He wants to say, "Do you want to play at 9?" Both adults, by the way. Technically.
I love it. I love this.
Hey, do you want to play later, like at 9? Mind you, it's 8:55 right now.
It is. And he
just sent this.
he just sent that. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Hey, do you want to play later tonight, like at 9?
That's good.
Or in 5 minutes?
Does he have no time, like time?
Or
sense of
I could let people know and we can play tomorrow. Yeah, like 8 to 10. Like I think he already made the decision.
time?
He texted them, yeah, 8 to 10 tomorrow.
So he basically had a combo with himself.
I think these are thoughts.
Okay. Okay.
These are these are thoughts.
They're just thoughts. I get it.
Let's do tomorrow. 8 to 10 is perfect.
Another time zone. Yes.
Here, I'll say I'm streaming with you in the hopes that maybe he'll pop in.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun. Okay, I'll talk about what I'm drinking because it's not wine.
Wait, I wanted to ask you what you were drinking.
Okay.
What are you drinking?
Okay. Today I'm drinking a dirty gin martini. Now, the reason I'm drinking this not in a martini glass is because I realize I don't have martini glasses.
I have 2 issues with your drink.
I know. Big, I love our texts earlier. You were like, oh, great, except for the.
I have 2 big issues.
Okay, talk to me.
It's the ingredients, both of them.
Yeah, you don't like them. But I feel that when you come over, I will make you a dirty gin martini and you will love it.
Did you call it dirty gin?
No, but I will from now on.
That's what you would call it, right? Like if it's a personal, like we remember we got to come up with a lot of drinks for this empire we're building. So far, we've got our boxed wine drinking outside the box.
Well, yep.
Which comes with straw. I think it should come with
like
either a
grown up
top
Capri Sun
or a sport top. Yeah, it comes with a Capri Sun. Well, no, because the bag if you want to stab the bag, and you put on the side, stab the bag. Like instead of like Get Vertical would do, stab the bag. Drinking outside the box by Goon Farms.
Stab the bag.
It's busy, but I like it.
I like it. It works.
Yeah, and it's like
really
the commercial is the 3 Musketeers, and they're about to face off, and then it cuts to like, oh my god, who are they going to face? Is it going to be like a big villain or like another group of people? Nope, it's going to cut to the other side. This is a Super Bowl ad, by the way, and they're going to stab the bag, and then all 3 of them with the rapiers out are going to then all raise it up and say, and all for one, and then wine just like rain. Some of it gets in their mouth, but most of it does. Like, yeah. It shits on everything the 3 Musketeers have been about.
Yeah.
It makes it about our product.
And then
we cut to someone waking up and going, ah! And then they look to the side and go, oh, like, and it's that same wine. Like, this is an alcoholic at this point. That's just
Okay,
woken up.
obviously,
Yeah.
obviously.
We leave this part out of the commercial.
That's just when you and I, wake up respectively.
Okay, so when we decided to do this, you had said, I'm gonna make a dirty martini.
Well, a couple things. I was not, yeah, because I go down the Graham rabbit hole, you see, and there's on my feed now, it's all gin martini, it's all dirty martinis. And I forgot that I had a really cute shaker. So I was like, let me do that. Let me just make a little gin martini. And for Christmas, I got the shaker and then these olives that have vermouth in the brine.
Oh,
So
God.
who just said J Money doesn't like vermouth? I don't like vermouth either. You don't really usually like you can just like rinse your glass with vermouth and then dump it, and then it's just gin and olive juice. But this was gin olive juice that had a little bit of vermouth in it. So it's like it's amazing.
It's a filthy martini.
It's a filthy martini. And
It's
then
filthy.
and then in the greatest way. And then these are the fun little olives. Look at
Are those chocolate?
so
Oh,
good.
why are you enjoying it?
It's so good.
Now, is it like it's so great this whole time? You're
It's
just very
delicious.
stubborn about it, and you really did hate them, and you're dying inside right now.
Whatever I did, I'll be right back. They're very tasty. They're nice and salty and delicious.
Oh God, those words.
I don't know. It's really, I can't believe we don't like olives. Do you not like anything salty? Do you like capers? Did we talk about this?
I don't like the name.
Okay.
That's enough. I just hear capers and whitefish, and I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know about that.
I'll pass. Like a little butter caper sauce.
You know what
Delicious.
I do like that I don't like the name is leeks.
Oh yeah, a leek is delicious.
But it just sounds weird.
Well, yeah. I mean, it is.
I'm not the only one that
Who else doesn't like olives?
I might be the only one.
I think you're the only one in the world that
Yeah,
doesn't
I
like
guess I'm a
olives.
crazy person because I'm
You're
sorry that I'm
absolutely
not.
insane.
I like my Three Musketeers commercial idea.
I know. We have to remember that. Like, you
Yeah.
really need to remember that. Because I
Yeah.
think that would be great.
The next commercial would be
Okay.
let's see.
This is just you pitching. I love it.
I don't know. What about 2 wine glasses? I have a second wine glass
Okay,
for a little combo that I'm doing. Now these are actual M&Ms. These aren't like Dub and Dubs or like Mill
Okay.
brand chocolate candies.
Okay. Oh, so it's M&Ms and Cab Sav.
I already had dinner, so this is all treats now. So I have 2
I love
boxes. I have 2 boxes. I have 1 box here of M&Ms that I'm going to put in this glass, like so. And then I have 1 box of Reese's Pieces that I'm going to put like so. And then
Love it. There you go. Perfect. Oh my god. Good?
good ratio. I got 1 of each.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, it worked out.
Wow.
Can't put this back in there now because that's disgusting.
So wait.
How
it's
long till I
peanut-
just take a slam of this?
I was just gonna say, are you gonna drink it?
I might. We'll see. We'll see.
Smell the tannins. Do you taste the tannins? What is it? What do you get on the nose?
A lot of candy.
Okay.
A lot of
notes.
candy coating. That's actually true. I don't smell peanut butter. I don't smell chocolate. I smell candy shell.
Oh, no.
I don't even know what that is. I can't even describe that. All I can describe it is this candy shell.
At Trader's earlier, I put it in the freezer because it sounded so good. It was a chocolate wafer bar with peanut butter. Yeah.
That's like a nutty
Delight-
bar, right?
Oh my god, I didn't even think of
A
that.
nutty bar is like a little Debbie thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? It comes with 2. And
Yeah,
they're-
no,
they're-
but this
they're-
was like
but
flat. This actually looked like a candy bar.
like a whatchamacallit?
That's a candy?
You know this. You've never
I've
heard of a
never
whatchamacallit?
I've
Chat,
never had that.
chat, let her have it.
I know, I've never had
Let her have it.
foreign Coke and wine.
This is worse than
Oh,
hating
that's
olives.
I've never had a whatchamacallit. I don't know where you obtain them. They're not like are they just like atrocious? Are they just like at every like candy store? Is that like
It's
a
the one
thing?
that you ignore when you go to like the candy aisle. It's usually like on a bot. It's by usually like the Rocky Road or like maybe a Charleston Chew area. I think on
Oh,
a candy
okay.
shelf.
Because Good Personality says it's chewy, chocolatey, crunchy, and chewy. I mean,
I
you've
don't know.
had
I
these.
don't. I can't speak for. Wait, why is Marshall texting me now?
Oh my God. She's like, can you please play with my husband? I need him out of my face.
Oh, I got them cookies for Christmas that I just gave to them today.
Hmm.
And Marshall was saying thank you.
Wait a minute. What do you mean? What do you mean you bought them cookies and then you just are giving
Well,
them
Marshall was talking
them?
about how much she liked digestives, which is a weird ass name for a cookie.
It's British,
I
yeah.
know, but it's still weird. Like same thing. I oh no, you weren't there. Were you?
No.
Did I tell you the story about when I was over at Jeff's and we were streaming and Marshall pulled me out of the room because she wanted me to help her buy a webcam for Jeff on bestbuy.com, but then we had to keep going in the room to get his phone and his credit card to
Oh my
like
God.
buy it.
No, that's hilarious.
So
I
Marshall would
love
go in there
it.
and be like, I need to use your phone really quick to check something, and Jeff just wouldn't even notice. But Marshall, when Marshall was trying to get me out of the room, she comes in and goes, "Oh, Sean, did you see the Lego train set out in the living room?" And I said, "Oh yeah, I saw it. That's awesome." And she goes, "No, no, no, but I gotta like, you gotta see what it does." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool." So I get up and I walk over to her, and she stops short of the Lego track. I go up to it, and I was like, "Wow, this is really cool." And she goes, "I don't give a shit about that. Listen, we gotta talk about Christmas for Jeff." I don't
And
give
you're
a
like,
shit.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I was like,
I'm
"Wow,
here.
your son built this, right?" And she's
I'm
like,
here for
"I don't give
you.
a shit about like
Girl.
listen, we got to get this webcam for Jeff."
That is hilarious. I miss Marshall.
So
We should have her
the
on Wine
ones
Chats.
that Riga just mentioned, those are the ones I got. The
What is
dark
it?
because they
What?
the McVittles.
McVittles?
Um,
Where do you obtain them?
there's a whole bunch of Armenian markets around our area, and all of them carry them. Like there's like
Okay.
aisles of wafer cookies. It's awesome. A lot of jams too. But they have
Oh,
all these
what's
like
your favorite
they
jam?
all have like I don't know, probably. See, I'm better than making like a rap joke or something right now.
Okay.
Like
Okay, here we go.
raspberry is really good.
I like raspberry.
Yeah.
Go on.
And so
What's something
digestives came up
else?
at one point.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2 months later, I finally was. Every time we'd meet up, I forgot them, or he'd forget to take them, or any of that.
Yeah.
So, oh,
Oh,
they're over
those
by
are
the tea section.
yeah. Have you ever been to World Market?
I had. It's been a long time, but
I
World
love World
Market is
Market.
mostly stuff, right? And then there's like food in the back.
Yeah, they have like a huge
It's like a
food.
Michaels and Whole Foods crashed into each other, right?
Yeah, they have like yes. They have all sorts of fun stuff. They have like a whole now that I've seen that, they have like a whole digestive biscuit like aisle.
Oh, they have one here at the mall down the street at the Burbank
Oh,
Mall. I haven't been to
oh,
one in a long, long time. I used to go to up in San Jose,
nice.
but
Yeah, yes, it is. International food and wine. Except the one by me now, their wine section is like cut in half, and it's like, why bother? Why bother?
I bet what's left is okay though. Probably better than
Yeah,
the worst place to get wine is the supermarket. Like
okay.
I I don't mean to be controversial. I just I feel like any of these little
Whoa.
shops or stores are always the best place to like stock up on wine, even like at
Yeah, because they
Costco.
have fun ones as opposed to like, Albertsons, which is like it's all like the name brands, I guess you could say, like the J Lower and
Mm-hmm.
the uh I don't know.
Other
I
one.
don't know. I can't think of another. I
Some
can't.
second option.
This is another one.
And
But Yeah.
So I told Jeff, I said, hey, I got these digestives, and he's like, why are they called that? I was like, I don't know. It's a weird name. But oh, Aldi, someone else is bringing up Aldi.
Oh, see?
Yeah, I'd be curious to get your opinion on it. So far,
I'm gonna
so good,
go.
but it's like
I mean,
you know, not Kellogg, like
it's definitely not Kellogg.
Exhibit A.
I'm gonna
So
have to,
it's like
okay.
it's kind of a whole store of this. At first, I thought it was a giant prank, like that
Yeah.
grocery store in Vegas, the one that's at there's like an art installation in Vegas at a place called Meow Wolf, and
Okay.
they have it's like a fake grocery store. It's a giant art exhibit, but like all the product, like yeah, I can't do it. Just you have to look it up, but look
Okay.
up it's oh boy, I'm not giving me a lot of information here. Omega Mart,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a thing in Vegas. And I was like, this looks awesome. And then I was like, $50 to visit. I don't know if I want to do this, but it's
Whoa, no,
apparently
never.
it's like a whole grocery store that's like
Do you get to buy stuff or no?
no, but
Hmm. What's the point?
I guess it's to give you the experience of being in a grocery store with these really weird products. Um,
Hmm.
but then there's like weird sections where like there's a box and the box extends all the way down the aisle and it's like one box. Like it's I don't know.
That's fun.
Maybe don't go.
Okay, I mean,
Oh,
I think it's fine.
Frankie, have you actually been there? Can you do a better job than me of pitching this place?
Omega Man. How neato.
It did
Oh,
pique my
the,
interest, but I don't know. Once I found out you can't buy anything, it was $50. I started
well,
to.
what is the point if you can't do that? Ew, there's like a,
But I would rather do that than gamble, I think, in Vegas. Like I that's the one thing I never do, just because it's
I
dude,
don't
gambling is
either.
expensive.
Well, that's the thing. I don't have first of all, I don't have the patience for that. And second of all, I'm like, okay, that money go that money could go towards my mortgage
Yeah,
or bills.
that's $7 I just lost.
Yeah, that I know. See it, but I play when you do you ever play
If
like
I
stuff
ever
or
play, it's either sports betting or it's roulette. And that's about it. Like I don't do slot
mm,
machines ever.
hmm.
Because I can't bring myself to just throw like because I know that you have to put like $100 in and just do max bet every time and hopefully you'll hit something.
Yeah, you have to do
But
max
I'm
bet,
like,
otherwise
well,
don't
I'll do
bother.
like half of one here. And then I
Yeah.
think like quarter slots is too boring. But I
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
don't
I only play those. How about you?
I do, I don't. Well, my mom, last time we were there, my Lucy T showed me um video poker because that like you can your money lasts longer, I
Uh-huh.
feel. And you're like at the bar. So you're getting drinks and you're, you know, saving your money, I guess you can say. I don't know. I don't think you like win big on that. But I played that. That was a lot of fun. I usually like penny slots because I'm like, I'm not gonna like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't like gambling. I just don't like it.
But aren't most casinos? I haven't been in a while, but aren't most casinos all cards now? Like you're
Oh
not
yeah. Oh
like
yeah.
you're
You
not
can't
like. Do they still have places where you can have like
mix
the
for the
bucket of
sun.
quarters?
Oh no, but
Because that's fun, walking
that's a lot
around
of
with the
fun.
bucket of quarters, like you used to at Chuck
Yeah.
E. Cheese or something.
Yeah. Except now Chuck E. Cheese, you have a
Oh,
thing.
that's what
You
an
have a
app?
card
You
thing.
have an app?
Yeah, I'm sure you have an app, but there's literally a card. It's not, you don't get the tickets or anything.
Oh man, what's the point? Isn't
I
that part of
know.
the fun? Like nothing's better
Yeah.
than a garbage bag full of loose tickets. Like here,
That's
count
so
these. But
true.
they have those machines and you feed the tickets through and it'll tell you how many there are.
Yeah.
And
No, not
now
anymore.
it's like, putting something on credit.
I know. My cousin Trisha wanted to go because she heard they have beer there. So we're like,
In
let's
where
go.
in Vegas
No,
or
no, at Chuck E. Cheese.
they have beer there?
Apparently they do. But so we went, well, obviously can't go without a kid. So we were like, hey, Caitlin
Can
Richard.
you?
No, you can't.
Wait, really?
You
I
have
mean
to have a
good.
kid.
That's
Well,
probably
I mean, that's
good.
really good. Yeah. So we're
They're like,
like, oh,
"Sir, the
let's
Dave and Buster's is down the street."
because like yeah. Because like I remember as a kid, but also I was a kid. Like that pizza wasn't horrible. Like it was like good, like greasy, not the great. It was just like pizza. It wasn't like horrible.
It was like cheese on a roof shingle. It was like
with a little ring there because they are fancy.
Did you
Um,
know that if you go to like Uber Eats and if you see Pasquale's Pizza on Uber Eats, it's Chuck E. Cheese, it's their ghost kitchen?
yes, I heard that. Who just told me that? I think Oscar told me that.
And it
That's
was
really
on
funny
John
because they were
Oliver
doing.
too.
Oh, I think they were doing it during pandemic, so that's how they stayed open. That's hilarious.
I
First
was
of all,
looking the other because there is a Chuck E. Cheese like right down the street here.
yeah.
And it looks like it's never been opened, but apparently it's open every day.
Oh my God.
Like there's not like a bunch of cars in front of it.
Mm.
So if
There's
you
one
just
where,
show up with Caitlin and you're like, "Where's the bar?" They're gonna be like, "I'm sorry."
yeah, no. So you need a kid. So
Is
that's
there
it
someone
was
at the
like
door?
before. Yeah, it was like before pandemic. So we brought Bennett, and he was like, that was like 4 years ago. So he was a lot younger. But we were like all excited about the coins, and like we were talking to him about the tickets and all that. And Caitlin's like, no, it's not like that. And we're like, what? What's the point? You get a little card. It takes all the joy away from it.
Is there a ball pit? Or is that done?
I don't know. I hope there's not a ball pit. I feel that that went away. I don't think ball pits exist anymore. I
Yeah, it
hope they
became a
don't.
COVID pit. Like
Yeah, literally a COVID pit. Oof, gosh. No thanks. Also, Dula Poopy's staying at a casino next week, and they're gonna report back. What casino? Well, they just left. I can't
yeah,
remember.
what's the address in the room?
Thank you.
Oh, gross.
Dula.
I don't know how you can
I
do
had to think
that.
about why you said that. I was like, what? What in chat? What happened?
Oh,
It's so good.
guys, let's try to talk Duel out of going here. What's the, like I walk by the high stakes poker like area and I feel like there's a force field around it like really aggressively pushing me away in my hoodie.
Yeah.
Like and
I
I'm
feel
just like,
like in
how are
order
we
to
all like this person's wearing shorts and a Hawaiian shirt, and then James Bond in here
yeah,
is
in
like,
order
is you're playing next to a one of the ice road truckers.
yeah, and then
Like,
like you have to have like a cowboy hat, one of those like bolero tie
the
things.
bolo tie,
Bolo, yeah, and like a collared shirt. Like, yeah, you have to
a lasso.
a lasso, big
Yeah,
like dark glasses. Yeah.
yeah, it looks like a
I don't
Halloween party in there.
it really does.
But I'm like, wow, like I would walk into that place, be like, what's the minimum?
Hmm. I know what is the minimum?
But if you
Like,
but yeah, what is it? And everyone's just like, hey, it's only 500. What?
no, thank you.
No.
I'm I'll pass.
I do think sports betting's a lot of kids. Sports betting's a lot of fun because in the end it's like, well, that was exciting, like to
So
try to win
wait,
money.
so you go to like the sports, the like
The sports
sports
book, yeah.
book? Yeah.
I mean, I will only do it if it's like hockey because that's the only sport that I'll enjoy watching regardless of the team, regardless of like the stakes. But I will
Yeah.
say putting money on a game makes it a lot more interesting.
Oh, I'm
You're
sure.
really I'm like I remember back last time I bet on I mean this is years and years and years ago, but I'm like with a bunch of friends and we're like cheering for the Clippers, for the
Uh,
Clippers to win and it was like for me it was a lot of I mean it was like I put like maybe $40 down, which for me is a lot, like to
mhm.
just say like I don't need to see that anymore. And I'm
Yeah.
like, but this will be exciting because everyone I was with was putting down like 200, like $1,000. Like
No,
I don't
because
understand
guess
how
what? Two
people
hundred dollars can be like a fun dinner somewhere.
$40 can be a like not so fun like entree, you know, like
$40 can be like a corn dog and a beer
ribeye at 3 in the
and a
morning.
and a $5 ribeye.
But the game we did, and everyone was gonna watch the game, and I'm like, well, I'll put $40 in because that's kind of exciting, and it might turn into more than that, and I'll be just excited. I'm not gonna watch everyone here for 3 hours, so I'm gonna get in on this. This will be fun, and it was like one of those games where, like, by the half, you knew they were losing. Like there was no excitement to be had at all. It was
Yeah.
like 60-30 at the half.
So then everyone was in a bad mood because they lost 500
It
to $1,000.
ruined the
But you're
trip.
like only 40.
Oh, I was pissed. I lost $40.
Well, I'd be pissed too, but it's like my bangs are really bugging me today. Sorry.
I remember the first time I played, first and only time I ever played blackjack. I'd seen that movie 21. Do you remember that movie?
Yes.
So I saw that movie. I got really into it. I got
Oh
really
no.
into online blackjack.
Yeah.
And I'm playing blackjack all the time to the point where I'm like, hey, I'm pretty good at this. Like I keep winning this non-stakes, non-threatening, non-aggressive
Via the
video
internet.
via the internet. It'll probably translate well to real stakes. I just gotta like let me just
Obviously.
play more and I'll get really good because I'm going to Vegas in a month. So by the time I go to Vegas, I'm gonna at least know what I'm doing to like sit at the table more than 5 minutes.
For
I
sure.
get to the first table. I sit down. I lose $20 like immediately. I get up and I say, I'm sorry I even tried.
I have to go.
I've never played since. I only played
I
that
have
one
to go.
time. I lost 20 bucks and I'm like, I'm out. I'm done. I'm never doing this again. And I've never sat at a card table since. I was just like, this is a waste of my money. And I'm like, I'm not gonna win.
I
Like,
think they're very intimidating. Those you're like, this is not at all like the game.
oh, see, if I'm going to Vegas, all my money's going toward the buffet and like,
Yeah.
Omega Mart.
Good old make more.
I do want to see the Sphere. I'm fascinated by the Sphere.
Okay, so Robbo and Lucy T just went to Vegas like a few weeks back, and they stayed at the Venetian. They got upgraded to a room, which they found out later, you like if you want the room that so it's basically facing the Sphere.
Hmm. Oh,
Those
wow.
rooms are like $100 extra.
It's worth it. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I'll send
pretty
you some
damn
pictures.
cool.
Yeah, all my dad was doing the whole time was sending my brother and I like videos of the
Was it like
orb.
of the
It was
emoji
really,
face and
yeah,
like,
it was really funny. Like there was one time where it was like a bunch of uh what do you call them? Uh jellyfish,
hmm.
and they were like swimming around the orb. That was really cool. Then there was okay, sorry, my bangs are really bugging me. Um they do like the lights and all that fun stuff, like stars,
Hmm.
sunsets. But
That's
I
really
also
cool.
heard that people got like because it's shaped like a fucking orb. So
Hmm.
when you're at the top, you're basically like that. Like people get sick
Yeah, I
and
saw some video and
frightening.
it looked frightening. It was like super stadium seating, like one on top of the other, basically.
Yeah, that's
And
crazy
the
to me.
effects though look like to me that's like on the level of like seeing like Cirque du Soleil show or something, which I think is like
Yeah.
I know that's expensive, but I know that's going to be worth it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. I don't need to
because
like get sick and like feel like I'm gonna fall.
yeah, I
That's a
don't know what
nightmare.
the best thing to see there would be though, because I know they had like U2 there for a while, but I'm more
Hmm.
just fascinated with just the outside of the orb. I may not even have to go in. I might be just happy. Like I would love to fly into Vegas and have the orb stare at the plane, like
Like a little eyeball
the little eyeballs.
that
Because
blinks.
when they had the
That'd be
Grand
fun.
Prix there, I saw some videos online of the F1 cars going through Vegas, and they're going through the like speedway, and as they're going past the sphere, the eyes would follow the cars as they went by.
Oh, that's cool. That's
Or like I
hilarious.
think in the morning, like it rises, like it turns into a sun, and then like the emoji wakes up and is
Oh
like
my God,
ready for the Vegas
hilarious.
day. You know,
That's funny. I like that. I like that.
be funny if the
I
emoji just got drunk during like it just gets
I'm
all
sure they have
wobbly.
that would actually be really funny. Loses all its money on the slots and gets
Um,
depressed.
did they go up to it or like just saw it from
Mm-mm.
afar?
No, I mean I'll send you a pic right now. They were from the hotel room, like you didn't even need to. And then like Robbo literally, my mom said that Robbo would just like make himself a cocktail, sit in the chair in the hotel room and just watch the orb. And then my mom went down and played the penny slots.
He'd pull a chair up to the window.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
just I
rebar
mean, why
it
not?
up.
It's literally free entertainment. It was hilarious.
I get the biggest kick out of it. I've watched a lot of the videos from inside or outside. But
Yeah,
over
they're
here
really
by the Burbank
neato.
Airport is where they have the studio for that place, and it's another orb that they have. But it doesn't illuminate on the outside, and you'd think it would because they're testing out everything. But inside the orb itself is where they test out all of the shows before they go to Vegas.
Oh, that's so
So next time
cool.
you go to Burbank Airport, you can't miss it if you're driving by like the main entrance. It's just big giant
Yeah.
black orb, Not as big as the
Yeah,
one in Vegas, but it's if you drive out to it, it says MSG Sphere, uh, and it's their productions. Like it's where they create everything that goes there to Vegas.
that's so cool. I just sent it to you. Well, I sent it to you and Jen because you're the first one. But it's a video. It's really neato.
Wait, hold on. I want to go back to speaking of. Okay, just for comparison, do you see that?
That's that's the cute cereal at Trader Joe's.
But they're not trying to be.
Tiny fruity cuties. Like, come on.
They're not trying to be. Something
Well,
else.
I
They're
feel
not. They're not
I
trying
feel
to
they're
be.
trying to
They're not
be
trying to be
the
this.
no. I feel they're trying to be like the berry kicks.
Yeah, but it's not like it's a
No, they're
kicks.
funny
It's
and
it's
witty.
its own thing. Yeah.
It's adorable. Look how adorable that is.
It probably wins best cereal name.
I mean, I almost bought it specifically for the name, and then I was gonna cut it out and frame it because it's so fucking cute.
See, there's a banana, there's a
Yeah.
berry, there's a chicken leg, and blueberry and raspberry. It looks like.
It really had me at the chicken leg. That's why I was like, oh my god, that's so innovative.
Yeah, tiny fruity cuties, not
Adorable.
Raisin Bran. Wait, no, this wasn't even Raisin Bran. Oh, and they had Raisin Bran next to this without the crunchy granola, and it looked just like the regular one.
Yeah.
But Jen and I just pointed and laughed at all the copycats that were right next to but it was a whole aisle of this. And I'm just
It's
like, I can't tell if
hilarious.
this is a good place or not.
I have to go. I mean, do they have fun stuff like
They have a
at
charcuterie
Trader's?
section.
Okay, well, I'm there.
Okay. They
Like all meats and
have
cheeses?
they have meats and cheeses. They have figgy jams. They have little bruschettas. They have little mozzarella prosciutto wrap thingies. They have yogurt. They have broccoli. They have 2% milk. They have family style lasagna. They have Winking
What is
Owl
that?
Shiraz. Family style lasagna. It's a big
Oh, it's like a
lasagna.
big lasagna.
Yeah. It's a personal
Hmm.
size lasagna.
Okay, great.
It's
For your
like
family.
it's a lasagna the size of a sheet cake. Uh,
That's great. I love that.
I had pad thai the other day, and I was like, "This is the lasagna of Thai food." It's so heavy, and it's not good for. I had it for lunch, and I really regretted it. It's such a heavy. I remember once we were doing a film shoot, and we did like the meal was lasagna. It was so good, but it was so
Yeah.
bad after, just like having to not want to take a nap for the rest of the day.
Oh yeah, okay, I don't know if this is a hot take or what, but I'm not like a lasagna fan. I don't like lasagna.
I would think you'd make like a really good lasagna.
I mean I can make lasagna, I guess. I do, but like I would rather make like an eggplant parm
Is it the
or
cheese?
it's definitely not the cheese. I love
Is
the
it the
cheese.
noodle?
I just don't know because I love everything about it.
Is it the
You have
prep?
the nudes, you
It's a
have
fun thing to make.
I don't know. I just don't, it's not like my go-to thing. Like I don't know. I don't think I
I
like
still think the
lasagna.
torta is tops. The one you made with Felicia.
Yeah. I know. I make that every year, and this year I didn't because I was so stressed out with my job and I totally forgot to do it.
But I would think because it's a layered thing.
Yeah.
But I mean that torta, you can't compare the lasagna to
No,
that
I mean,
because lasagna is a lot of repeat. Torta was like, here's a tour of the world in
but
one
listen,
bite.
I have no qualms with anything layered. I love a good layered dish.
Mhm.
But for some reason, I can't get over a lasagna. Like I don't need it. I would rather get something else.
Now, if you came over and were
Yeah.
like, "Hey, we're having lasagna,"
Yeah.
but lasagna would pair so well with the red wine.
I know. Okay, I get it. But also, okay, maybe this is my thing. If I'm gonna have lasagna, like I'll just make a pasta
I was about to say I'll just have a pizza.
or a pizza.
I'd rather have a
right?
pizza than lasagna anytime.
I mean, I
Supper
yeah, I would rather have
or like a
pizza every day of
savory.
my life than lasagna.
Yeah, I'd rather have. We just got these things from Costco. They're ravioli, like chicken and mozzarella raviolis, and they're They're the best. That with some Rouse sauce. I'm sure you make your
Hmm.
own. Do you make
Okay,
your own
but
sauce? Pasta sauce, spaghetti sauce, marinara. Your your silence.
I'm sorry. Did you just ask me if I make my own sauce? Yes,
Yeah,
yes, I
which
do.
ragu? Which ragu do you use?
No, okay. I was literally at. I just
My
texted you.
God.
I was literally at like a girl like a dinner for with all my girlfriends yesterday, and they're like, it's gonna be a potluck. And I was working, and they're like, we should make individual pizzas. Robin, you bring the dough. And I was like, okay.
Robin, bring most of
Okay.
it.
I know. So I was like, oh my God, that's so okay, fine, I'll make the dough. So like I got the dough and I got my hair did, so I was like, I'm gonna be late. It was raining. She lives in like 25 minutes away from me. So I'm all worried. I make the dough and then I'm like, you know what? We're gonna do the Sicilian pizzas, like the big sheet pizzas.
Hmm.
Okay. So I make two of those. I get there, it's in the freezer. I get there
Little
and
Caesars boxes everywhere.
no. I almost died. I get there, they weren't, no one else was there. Everyone else comes, they bring out all these toppings, and I'm like, first of all, where's the cheese? Let's talk about that. And they're like, oh, the cheese is here. And it was like this tiny little bag of mozzarella, and I was like, oh
It
no.
was
Okay,
just
this is fine.
American slices. It was
Then
just craft
it's
slices.
just crap. Then my friend brings up, she's like, listen, I didn't have time like to make sauce. So, and I was like, well, you don't really need like just a can of tomatoes for that. It was it was
Ketchup.
canned, it was canned pizza sauce, which is so weird to me.
Wait, why?
Exactly. It was in a jar. It was a jar
No, but
pizza sauce.
isn't that the right thing to get?
No.
Because we're just making pizza?
Yeah, but you don't need all that, like there was all this shit in it. You just literally get a can of tomatoes,
Uh-huh.
you blend it, and that's your sauce. You put the tomatoes on, and then you can put dried oregano on it, and that's all you do for pizza sauce.
Did you yell at her?
No,
But
I held my rage in.
but I feel like I'm not trying to listen, I've never met your friend. I'm never going to meet them. I could care less.
Okay, great.
But
Uh-huh.
I have to say,
Yeah.
getting pizza sauce isn't too. How dare you get pizza sauce for the pizza? You get what
No,
I'm
I
saying?
know. I'm just saying, but that's what I'm saying. It's like it's the same as like, oh, we're gonna make. I'm making pasta. I made pasta.
Yeah,
and
here's
then
some
you pour
ketchup.
a jar. You poured like a jar of sauce. Do I sound like an asshole? I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, but
If you
what I
had said
was gonna
anything else but pizza sauce, I'd be like, what a jerk.
no,
But I feel like okay, let's go back to the cheese then. That mistake.
it
Were
was
there any?
great.
What were the toppings? They're like, Robin,
Well,
we're
then
gonna
they
do a
forgot
potluck
the
pizza.
pepperoni, and I
Robin,
was
can
like,
you
I have
bring
to go.
7 pizzas?
Yeah, I was like, can you imagine if we tried to make literally 7 individual pizzas? I was like, this isn't gonna happen. So we made they brought like
Sandwiches.
veggies. Yeah. I was like, scrap it. We're making ham sandwiches. They brought like a red onion, bell peppers, what else? Oh,
Robin, bring enough dough to
artichoke hearts.
feed a group of people. We'll all bring one item.
Yeah. And then they forgot the pepperoni, and I was like, why are we even doing this? But Jasmine, who threw the party, had like a charcuterie board. So we just used the salami and the charcuterie, which actually was very good. It was delicious.
Oh, you guys cooked it in the air fryer? How'd that go?
We cooked it in the oven, and it actually took a lot longer than I anticipated because I
You
don't
just
know
got
if
back right now.
we just got back, literally. I actually have the pizza in the fridge. But I mean, like the Sicilian pizzas, they're like super thick, so they do take a little longer to cook. But then, it just I don't know. It took longer than I anticipated. But what I was gonna say was this is to circle back to your Rao sauce.
Mhm.
That's if you're gonna use any jarred sauce, Rao's is the way to go.
Okay, Rouse is really good.
I'll give you that.
Yeah. It's a
The
close
marinara.
second to Prego. Ragu. Wait, Prego? That can't be right. That's not what it's called,
I
is
think it's
it?
Prego. Isn't it Prego?
Is it Prego?
What else would it be called?
Not that.
I think it's Prego.
There's
Like
Ragu.
Prego, Prego. Prego is
Prego.
an
Prager.
Italian.
You know what? I'm thinking of Prager's.
No, Prego. It's Prego. See, Critter Nation says it's Prego.
If it ain't
But Prego
Prego,
in
it's
Italian,
Rao.
it's Prego. They that's good. But okay, I don't. So wait. So when you buy the Rouse, because they have a good, I think it's just marinara.
Yes.
Their marinara is actually very good. Like during, yeah, we went down the Rao rabbit hole because they sell it at Costco.
The rabbit hole.
The rabbit hole.
That'd be the
That's
name of the
good.
vlog. That'd be a vlog
That's good.
about yeah, all the different. And you can rate them
Yeah. Yes, I like
because there's a
that.
whole bunch. There's a whole
Prego
family
you.
of these.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. Now, what are your thoughts on Alfredo sauce?
Used to be a fan as a kid. It's like adult
Oh
macaroni
yeah.
and cheese for me now. I think
Yeah.
it's a really rich. Like that's like okay, okay. I like it. I just don't like a plate of it. I
Well,
almost wish
yeah,
I
it's
could get it
like
as a side because it'd be great to just have like 2 bites and be like, great. But
yeah.
I hate when I have 2 bites. It's like, oh god, I have to keep eating this. You start to
Yeah.
panic.
It's a rich sauce. That it's like that and gnocchi. Like I feel like you don't
Oh
like
yeah,
that's a gnocchi is like pasta is like a
that's a
side
rich
dish, I feel like.
pasta,
Because you
right?
can't have
Yeah,
yeah, they're little
the
little
little balls, right?
yeah, they're little dough balls. They're very
Yeah,
good.
but I think anytime now it's like because I'll and it's been a while, but I think like I once went to a restaurant in my life, and
I love that
at
for
said
you.
restaurant, someone had ordered that, and I just I mean, and it's like at a restaurant, it's like this huge helping of it. And it's just
Yeah.
like, oh my god. I mean, once again, that's the way I feel about lasagna too, though. Is
Oh yeah.
like a side of lasagna is great, but I'm just like, oh, I don't want to keep eating this.
Get lasagna as like an appetizer. Also,
Hmm.
the difference, good personality, the difference between marinara and spaghetti sauce, I think is probably that's the same thing.
Is that they are the same thing? Isn't marinara more thicker, like a thicker sauce, and spaghetti
Well,
sauce is not as chunky? Am I stupid?
no, I mean like it just depends how you make your marinara. Like we've always made our marinara like and you blend it. So it's like it's basically like a meat sauce without meat.
Now, what's in a white pizza?
Is
Like,
that's garlic and oil?
is that it? There's
Is that
no.
considered or is that an Alfredo pizza?
I saw, yeah, I saw
I
Alfredo
know.
pizza right now, and that's what made me think about it.
I don't know. No, I think a white pizza is I don't know. I
Think
think
about
it's
going to like, I bet a Cheesecake Factory has got a pretty hearty Alfredo.
and then it's literally the size of a fucking wheelbarrow
Yeah, they bring it
portion.
out to you
Like
in a
that's
trough, but the trough's really nice. It's like, it's nice. It's a
it's
nice
a
trough.
nice trough.
It's a
It's
nice trough.
it's a nice
Yeah,
trough.
so they bring it. 2 people bring it out,
Yeah,
and
perfect.
they're wearing
And if you
gloves.
eat the whole thing,
You get to keep the trough.
you get to keep the
Yeah,
trough.
and
Which
you
I mean,
can
worth the price of admission, if you ask me.
yeah,
That's
which
worth
also
it.
doubles as a gurney
So
in
they
case you get
carry you out.
Alfredo poisoning.
They carry you out after.
And it's like,
Ooh, Alfredo pizza with spinach and artichokes. Okay, I mean that sounds
okay, that
delightful.
sounds good.
Yeah, I mean,
I think I'd be into that.
oh my. Yayo Tayo says a pizza place they worked at, it was roasted garlic blended up with oil and lemon juice. Oof, that sounds delightful.
That sounds good. Lemon's a good addition to anything.
Yeah, I know. Oh, speaking of lemon, have you bought your Girl Scout cookies yet? Do you
Is
buy
it Girl
Girl
Scout
Scout?
season?
It's Girl Scout season. And the only reason I know this is because one of the servers at work, their his daughter is a Girl Scout. So
Yeah,
he
I'm
like
I'm basic when it comes
forced
to that.
everyone.
It's Thin Mints in the freezer and then
Yeah.
Samoas.
Okay. That's exactly that was my purchase. 2 boxes of Thin Mints, a box of Samoas. Then my host, Gracie, was like, go for the lemon cookies. I forget what they're called. The lemon cookies.
I always look at them, and it's always the one that they have the most of, so I never get them.
They're
Lemon
so
coolers, aren't they like lemon coolers or some shit?
I don't know what, I forget the name of them, but they are so good and they have like inspirational quotes on them. Like, you can do it, or
It's like a Snapple fact.
yeah, it is. And it's the cookies like huge. They're so good. They're so good.
Are they shortbread with lemon?
It's
Do they
maybe
do they melt in your mouth? Like, do they kind of like dissolve a little bit, or is it
it's like
like
it's like a white cookie. Like a I guess a shortbread cookie, maybe.
okay? So what are okay tagalongs? Those are the chocolate covered peanut butter ones. I like those a
Oh
lot,
yeah.
but those are heavy
Yeah.
too. Like those are ones that I'm just like. For some reason, if I feel like if I freeze the Thin Mints, then they're healthier for you, and so I can eat a whole sleeve of
Obviously.
those. But I'll have 3
Obviously.
tagalongs, and I'll be like, I feel like I just ate 2 packs of Reese's right now.
Yeah.
They're
Yes, they're
good.
called
They're just
lemonades. The
lemonades.
Sia Fu is right. Lemonades, and they have inspirational quotes, and they're delicious and delightful.
Do they still have the shortbread ones with the Girl Scout logo on them?
Yeah, what are those called? Oh,
I
here we
think
go.
they're like the most basic one, I think. And then they've got peanut butter sandwich cookies, which are different than the tagalongs. I don't know what those are called. And those are it's like a sandwich cookie with like
Oh,
a
it
peanut butter
literally
middle.
just says peanut butter sandwich. Yeah.
That's not creative.
No, that's not.
Yeah.
Peanut butter Thin Mints. They have a Adventurefuls. I don't know about that one.
What did they give you
It's a
any
brownie
info?
inspired cookie topped with caramel flavored cream with a hint of sea salt.
I'm in.
What on earth?
Wow, they're going sea salt now. That seems a little boutiquey.
A little
This is
highfalutin
little
there.
bougie, right?
Sushi. Wow.
Wow. That's a
Anyways,
top tier cookie.
yes, but if that is the top tier cookie. Only for also they're $6.
That's a little bit. They used to be 4
I know. That was steep. I was like, whoa. When I was a Girl Scout, I think they were, yeah, like 4.
back in my day.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Minnie.
What's happening?
The cat just jumped out.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, so if you're interested in getting the Girl Scout cookies, get the lemonade ones.
Okay,
They're so
I'm
good.
just gonna get those because I'm gonna only have a $10 bill.
Can you
I'm
break
like,
this, please? Thank you.
yeah, I'll be like, we're not getting above this for that.
What can I get for a tenner?
Yeah, what can I get for this much? And it's just a handful of nickels.
You can count it if you want.
Is that a dry martini right there?
This is my shaker.
They had a raspberry one, I heard, that is gone and people are pissed.
What was the raspberry one?
Maybe it was called raspberry cookie. I don't know.
You know, but like, was it like a
I don't know,
raspberry sandwich or
I'm
like
gonna
a thumbprint cookie?
I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Get to the bottom. Also, how's
Actually,
your owl wine?
I like it. I like it a lot.
Okay.
I wish I had some pasta, roast beef, or steak to go with it, but
So interesting, the roast beef one.
maybe it's yeah, it's like take this to Arby's.
Okay. Can you please?
I do like I haven't had a cab sav. I want to say cab sob. I'm just gonna say it.
Just say it.
I
Say
don't
it,
care.
dude. Do it.
Okay, Girl
Do it.
Scout raspberry.
Oh no. Trillion says the sea salt ones sound good but taste like trash. So no, we're not having those.
Oh, they're called Rally. They're called Rally Girl, and they're chocolate. They look like tagalongs, but it's raspberry instead. They look like either a Thin Mint or a tagalong. Probably more of a Thin Mint. They look like
With
Thin
the
Mints
chocolate?
They look like Thin Mints with instead of mint, it's raspberry. Wow, that took
Ooh.
a month to say.
Wow.
They're called raspberry rallies.
Wow.
They're on, oh my god, they're on. Okay, they're being sold on eBay right now.
Are they really?
Oh, this is from last year though.
Oh, they're that.
Girl Scouts are upset though because we didn't make these to be sold on the secondary market.
On the black market, yeah, that's hilarious.
How much are these going for?
Okay, but good personality. Are you sure Arby's isn't what they were talking about when they said roast beef?
I think
because I think it might be.
Yeah.
like a cheesy. Actually, I've never. I'm trying to think if I've only eaten Arby's once, and it was years ago, and I don't remember what I had. I had the sandwich. I feel doesn't it have like melty cheese on it, like
Like an Arby melt?
like a cheese sauce? Isn't it cheese sauce or is it like
You
actual
had me at
cheese?
cheese sauce.
I know, but is that it? Oh, nacho cheese. See.
Arby's, SNL did a funny sketch about Arby's where they were like, you get two big giant roast beef towers and it's only $5. And they're like, wait, it's only five. Like, no one's excited about the deal. They're like,
Yeah.
what kind of meat is this?
Yeah,
They're
why
like,
is it
no one's
$5?
no one's excited about the awesome deal. They're actually like really cautious about the quality of the meat.
I am
And
too.
everyone
Well,
just keeps questioning it. They're like, well, okay, how about maybe like 2 for $8? And they're like 3 for $10. And they're like,
oh no.
that's
No,
still.
that's not it.
Do
That's
you want to know
not
how
it.
much these were going for on eBay?
Yeah.
They sell normally for $5 or $6 a box. And at the time of this article, they were selling for $15 a box or $180 for 10. I don't want shipped Girl Scout cookies.
Wait a minute. Were
I
they
want to.
that?
I want to buy them myself. I don't. It
Were
would be
they that
weird.
much of a hit? Like I'm like
I think
I
because they
just
were
don't-
new. They were a
I
new
wouldn't-
cookie, and they look like a Thin Mint. So I think a lot of people were like Thin Mint too.
But
you
wait a
know,
second. You said 15 for one box? Is that
for
what you
one,
said?
yeah, on eBay.
Why?
They can't be that good.
They
like, there's
cannot be
other-
that good. For
just-
for a box of cookies?
You could get
a grip.
you could get 2 lemonades for that.
Literally get 2 lemonades.
Wait, why didn't you get a lemonade this year?
I did.
Oh,
That's what I said. My life has been forever changed.
do you
'Cause
chill
I
these?
never had the lemon cookies before. And they are so good.
Oh, I see it now. It was the first oh, here's another. Okay, this is very important. These are the only Girl Scout cookie. This is the first Girl Scout cookie to be exclusively sold online. Well, there's your problem.
Oh, that's what Trillian just said.
You're asking for it then. Yeah.
So I don't know about that.
Yeah, I'm not
Why?
gonna.
That's-
Yeah, we're not doing an online transaction for Girl Scout cookies.
No, and that defeats the whole purpose of like the whole like Girl Scout selling. You fill out that little stupid chart thing. Like I don't.
Or
just
they're
wanna
like, would you like to buy
click
some
it
cookies?
buy-
And it's like, I bought them online.
Yeah, get a grip. Yeah.
Yeah,
why-
see
why
you
are
on the
even
way.
here? I bought 'em-
See you guys on the way out.
I bought them online. I hope you say that
Yeah.
next time.
And I go,
Anyway, get the lemon cookies. I'm telling you, your life's gonna be forever changed.
I want that. That's all I'm gonna get. I'm not even gonna get the other ones anymore.
Yeah. Well,
Because that's something that I get really
let's-
excited, and then
let's
4
not
months
get
later, I
crazy.
find a sleeve of Thin Mints in the freezer.
And then
It's a nice
and What a
surprise.
happy,
Yeah.
what a happy surprise.
But these raspberry rallies, I don't know. Okay. Exclusively sold online, called the sister cookie to the Thin Mint for its identical look and raspberry flavor instead of mint. The chocolate covered cookie was a hit and quickly sold out. Like, people have died selling the, like, it's that. No, people have not died. Let me be clear. There's a lot of stuff about.
It just seems like a lot of a lot of
Okay.
info about this cookie.
What other girl? Like, okay, do you just go to girlscoutcookie.com or something like that?
Girl Scouts of America.
I've been literally writing girlscoutcookie.com to see.
I hope so. I know Thin Mints are my weakness as well.
Oh, here we go.
Also high soy.
Okay. Oh, did you know there's one called Adventurefuls?
That's the one.
I know.
Oh boy.
Okay, Adventurefuls,
Here we go.
indulgent brown. Hold on, everyone can see this. La 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 la. 1 second, please. Let's see, duplicate. And then I'm going to add this website.
Are you doing it?
I am.
Okay. I'm gonna pour a little glass of wine. I mean, I finished my martini, and I already had a bottle open. Drinking Epicurio. What do you think? Oh, no.
Oh, you switched over?
Yeah. Just a little cup. Just some drop would say. Are you putting it on so we can all see?
I am.
Like Ferrero Rochers? Is that what you're saying, Sia?
Ferrero Rochers.
Oh, what did I say?
Oh no,
That's
you
what I
said it
said.
right. I think I said it wrong.
That's what I said.
All right. It says meet the
Okay.
cookies.
Wow. Interesting.
Okay, so we have these adventure fools.
Okay, let's see.
Indulgent brownie inspired cookie.
Okay. Oh, that's fun that you just did that. I love that.
Do you see it on here? It's got little
Yeah.
stripes, and then there's sea
Yeah.
salt. The sea
Okay.
sea salt's bullshit, right?
I don't
It's
know. I think the
salt,
sea salt.
right?
Yeah, it's just salt.
It's like
But they're trying to
it's
be
like yeah,
fancy.
sea salt and black pepper. You're like, oh, black pepper.
Good old black pepper.
Now this is the new one, the caramel chocolate chip one,
I don't know. Why would you get that?
gluten free. That's why
Okay.
gluten free, chewy cookies. And what the hell is a sea salt? Why is it on every cookie?
They're
Gluten
trying to
free,
be all
chewy cookies with
fancy
rich
and
caramel,
shit.
semi sweet chocolate chips, and a hint of sea salt. I don't want that.
Mm-mm. Okay, what's next? Oh, the what do you
Caramel
call them?
delights slash Samoas.
Good old Samoa.
Wait, so they're called caramel delights, but it's a Samoa style cookie. The only reason why I'm saying that is because this next cookie here is a do-si dough trademark, but then also a peanut butter sandwich.
Okay, the dosey does. Yes, now that sounds familiar. Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
the s'mores. Good.
Oh, I didn't see
You know
that
what?
one. Do-si
It's
doughs
right
are
next
great if
to.
you want to just dry your whole mouth out.
You can have one bite and you're like,
Yeah. Where's the
yeah.
milk?
Where's yeah, that's I mean, yeah.
That has to go with something else. Okay.
Yeah.
Girl Scout s'mores. I didn't even know this was a thing.
Okay, I didn't either, but you know what they taste like? Remember those Keebler Elf cookies?
EL fudge.
That's exactly
They're
what they
called,
taste like.
yeah, you know what? That's what they're called, right? EL fudges?
I don't I hope so. I can't remember. Oh no, it's the okay, sorry, I'm looking at your thing. What's the one right below the lemon cookie right below the s'mores?
This is the lemon up. Okay, so there's two lemon cookies. There's the
Okay, so it's
lemonades.
it's the lemon up is the one that I had
Oh,
because
okay.
the lemon up has the inspirational, see how it says like you're a
Yeah.
leader or whatever, I don't know what that says, something leader.
What if it just said like fuck off?
It says you're gonna amount to nothing. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Give
But
up.
those are the ones that I had, and those are ridiculously good.
Okay, but then lemonade. Now, see, I'm all into lemonades now. We haven't
Okay, well,
even.
read the lemonades. What is the
Okay,
lemonade?
lemonades. Also, it looks like
Okay,
a lemon.
I know it's very cute.
Savory, refreshing shortbread cookies topped with a tangy lemon flavored icing. I'm all in for that one.
It's the same cookie then. One just looks like a lemon, and then the other one has inspirational quotes. Because what does the other one say then? How does it
Okay,
describe
so
it?
just for recap, lemonades, savory, refreshing shortbread cookies, savory and refreshing, savory and refreshing shortbread cookies topped with a tangy lemon flavored icing. Lemon ups, not to be confused with lemonades, are crispy lemon cookies baked with inspiring messages. So the messages are like an ingredient.
Oh, the messages are an ingredient.
Yes. This
I
just says
see.
so if you take away the message, it's a crispy lemon cookie versus a savory, refreshing shortbread cookie
Shortbread cookie.
topped with a tangy lemon flavored icing. They're really trying to sell you the lemonade. And the
They
lemon
really are.
ups are like, this is also a lemon cookie.
But I'm not gonna, I mean, the lemon ups were delightful.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go against everything I believe in. I'm going to buy one of each, and we're going to get to the bottom of this. No
Okay,
Thin Mints this year. No, so I get 2 boxes a year. That's it. I just buy two, and it's always been a Thin Mint and a. I'm gonna
a Samoa.
if
Oh
they stop
wow.
making Thin Mints, I'm gonna miss out.
Oh
Even if I go and
no.
they're like, "Hey, we just got these raspberry ones in," I'll be like, "I only have $12.
I'm here for the lemons.
I'm here for lemon one and lemon two," and they'll say, "We don't." I go, just
You know.
lemon me up. And they'll say, "Sir, this is an AM PM. We don't sell what you're looking
We don't have
for.
Girl Scout cookies
Yeah, do you
here.
need to fill up your car with gas?"
Wait, okay. If you can try to get Girl Scout, oh no, I don't think. I think they take like a week or something.
I'm not order. I mean, what should I just go in front of like a Ralph's or
Just go to like
something?
an Albertsons, I feel.
Lemon Up sound like it doesn't have icing, and they're robbing you of cookie because of this quote on here.
The quote is nice. The quote is like, "You're great."
But the
Like,
s'mores, you get extra cookie. See, the s'mores, you get like additional cookie on top of the cookie, and the lemon cookie, they're taking away cookie. This one looks like a toast on the bottom here.
I know, what is that one?
I bet that's the shortbread. I bet that's the boar. Okay, we're getting a little ahead of ourselves.
I know. Okay,
All right, if you're just joining us, I think it's pretty obvious what we're doing here. Okay.
But also,
Girl Scout s'mores, that's going to be like a sandwich cookie, right? And we've got a cocoa. How do you like marshmallows? What's your deal with marshmallows?
how do I mean, I'm neither here nor they're very sweet.
Yeah, I'm not. It's fine. I don't think I'll ever put money into marshmallows. Like, I'll never buy a marshmallow product.
Remember when like fluff was all the rage?
I've never had it. I've never had marshmallow fluff. It looks wrong. It looks like a jar full of chemicals.
I'm sorry.
Here, maybe my mic wasn't on.
Yeah, say it again.
I've never. Oh, you've never had. You've never heard. Wait. What did you never hear of before this?
Marshmallow fluff. Or
No. Earlier, when you said you've never heard of this thing that everyone had heard of. Shit.
I don't know.
Which one? Whatchamacallit bar.
Oh, whatchamacallit.
I was about to say whatchamacallit.
That's good.
Whatchamacallit bar.
But wait, what's actually in that?
A marshmallow fluff? Marshmallow?
No, the whatchamacallit.
Crispy?
Crunchy. All right, I get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, here's
but
what's
how
in.
can you
Well,
never
every
had
whatchamacallit
fluff?
does have a inspiring message baked into it.
Well, then I'm there. Then I need to be inspired.
They had
no,
a
hold on.
contest over the summer where you could rename it, and it was annoying.
Sean, I just can't. It was like everyone and their mom, like everyone made their mom buy the fluff, and you have a
No.
peanut butter fluff sando.
My parents knew better. Wait, is this with Wonder Bread?
No.
Is this like Wonder Bread,
No.
marshmallow
no.
fluff?
No,
done?
you toast the sourdough. It's on sourdough. I mean, I'm sure people ate it with Wonder Bread. What
It's
it?
never
A
appealed.
fluffernutter,
Even
that's
as
what it was called.
even
See,
as a
somebody knows.
kid, it never appealed to me. I never was like, yeah, I don't. I'm like, I think I'm fine with peanut. Like, I'm gonna buy some tonight.
I was gonna say, I think that you're missing out. Like, I think that it. Well, also, I haven't had it since I was a
don't think I'm
child.
gonna like it, and I'll get the legit, whatever the
fluff.
brand is.
Fluff
Like,
one.
I won't get the Aldi one that looks like the real one.
I know you
who
are.
makes this shit? What's a marshmallow company? Lucky Charms? No, that's a different kind of marshmallow. Now that's a marshmallow I can get behind.
Mm-hmm.
The styrofoam, like
the fake that tastes like plastic. No, it doesn't taste like plastic. It's so good. Hold on, I just cannot believe
Jet Puff.
Yes,
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Hold on, it is.
I bet it only comes in giant tubs.
But it's so cute. The jar is very cute.
Okay, hold on. Let's put a
look it up.
pin
The
in
jar
this.
is like.
Hold on.
Oh my God, that's so funny. You really have to get it. And peanut butter, that's the thing. It's so good. It's so good. With like the tiniest little, I don't know. I think it's great. Demi Sakura Light. What a fun name. Hi.
All right.
Okay.
This?
Did you put it on? Oh yeah, the fluff.
Oh, this is like a vlog or something. Jet Puffed shopping.
What's the
What's this gross tub? Why is this the one that's everywhere? Oh, it's a strawberry one?
Oh
Oh, that
no.
can't be good.
Oh no.
Dude, look at this one. Of course it's Walmart. Dude, look
Oh
at.
yeah.
Oh God.
Is it like is that like
It's a
what how much is that?
it's a trough. This is the
It's
trough that they
a
give you at
it's an ice cream
this is the one they give you at Cheesecake Factory.
it's an ice cream carton. Oh my
Dude, they
God.
really look, dude, look at all the different sizes. Like these all look awful. Hey,
That's
gluten
a
free.
lot. Wow.
Why is this all on this? I feel like I'm buying something from like a health food store,
That's hilarious. I mean,
like I'm buying creatine off the web.
but wait, but
Dude,
wait.
this doesn't look
So,
healthy at all.
oh no, I mean it's not. It's not. It's literally sugar. It's puffy sugar. I don't know
Fluffer
how to say
Nutters.
it.
So is this the number one?
That's what you
No.
say. That's it's peanut butter. It's you
This is
toast
the
your
one
bread.
everyone's raving about.
You toast your bread. You put a little marshmallow fluff on one, peanut butter on the other, and then they marry, and you have a delightful little snack.
Is this the one?
Mhm.
Jet puffed marshmallow. Who's this guy?
That's another. That's like the
Is
vintage.
that
Yeah,
is that Fluffer Nutter?
that's no. The fluffernutter is what the peanut butter sandwich is called.
Okay, I
Peanut
can
butter
get
fluff
behind. Okay, I
sandwich.
can get behind this Rice Krispie treat. 5 stars. Everyone. Okay, I'm gonna read some reviews.
Now wait a second.
Living.
Have you? Oh, go ahead. You do you. Go
There's
on.
a review here that just says marshmallow, and that's it.
Mm. Wait a sec. I just feel
This sounds awful.
that's
People
true.
love this
That's definitely true.
with
Um,
Jif.
but wait, have you ever had like the store-bought Rice Krispie treats?
Yes.
Those do not taste good.
No, I don't like them.
No, they are not good.
It because you know what, homemade are just infinitely better. Like it's not a shortcut. It's
Is
a
there
downgrade.
anything? I mean, like that's another thing. Is there any? Okay, this is what like a goody nerdo just like for prom.
Oh my god, I almost had a heart attack. Sorry, I just saw something.
Oh no.
No. It has nothing to do with this. It crisis averted. Carry on.
Okay. Whew.
Never been better.
In high school, for our prom, we like all my friends came back to my parents' house and like we watched movies and stayed up till like 5 a.m. Like we didn't because we didn't drink, I didn't drink in high school or anything, but my friend Chris Perez and I made I gotta find a picture of this. Like we got a huge Tupperware and we made a massive Rice Krispie treat cake basically. And
That's
it was like
cool.
Rice Krispie treats. I think we used cakes. We used like all sorts of cereal. And that was like,
Robin, they were what?
what?
They were. Oh, damn it! You froze, and it was suspenseful. No,
Oh no!
You're fine. You're back now, but it froze for a second, and it was on like a key moment.
Oh no. You know what it just said is my internet is unstable, much like myself.
Hmm. Seems
What is
light.
that? The
Oh, okay. Let's get back to this cookie list, right?
it's Spectrum.
Okay,
Wait,
lemon ups. We've been through that. Okay, peanut butter patties. Never heard of that before.
hold on, let me go
Or
back.
tagalongs.
Yeah, that's a tag along.
Oh, I was wrong about the toast. The toast one
What's
is an
the
actual
toast?
toast. Well, Thin
Ew,
Mints,
oh like cinnamon toast crunch type of thing?
yummy toast. Well, we'll decide if they're yummy or not. Don't.
Yeah, don't put
That's subjective.
yeah, don't say that.
Yummy toast flavored cookies. No, toast shaped cookies full of French toast flavor and dipped in delicious icing. That's a little vague.
No. No.
I
Anything
want 3 boxes.
anything cinnamon toast flavored. Remember cinnamon toast waffle crisp?
Gross. It was like it was like a syrup cereal.
I can't even I okay. Once when I was really little, I had a slumber party and we didn't like when we were kids, like we didn't get fun cereal. So my mom was like, okay, pick out a cereal. And like we all got to pick out a cereal. So the next morning we had it and I had waffle crisp
I'm
and
so
I was so
sorry.
excited. I had a bowl of it. And 10 minutes later, I threw up.
Yeah.
I yacked.
You know,
And that is forever. Like, I cannot think of waffle crisp or anything like syrupy without fucking vomiting.
it was overwhelmingly syrupy in smell, in flavor, in taste, in vomit. I bet that's all you tasted was syrup. Like,
Yeah,
but like
it-
gross. Like, it's like, why not just have waffles?
I don't even know why I brought that up. Why
Waffle
did I even
crisp,
say that?
because we were
that-
talking about these toast
No, I
cookies
know,
that
but
you
like,
love.
why did I bring it up? Like, that was my story.
That's
And
okay.
now I am sick to my stomach.
Well, now I know what to get you.
No,
Do they even still make that? Like, do
I
they?
hope
Is
not. I
it
hope
that
there's a
popular that they're
ban.
like, no, it's still around? Like, I'm not
Well, they
okay.
are.
I also don't like peanut butter based cereals. I don't like Reese's. I don't like peanut butter. What's the main one? There's a peanut butter
Is there a
cereal.
main-
They're
I
like
don't know.
little puffs, peanut butter puffs.
Oh, and they're the penguin puff. Isn't that?
Probably. That sounds
Or
right.
maybe I saw that at Trader Joe's today.
Not Captain.
Captain
Do
Crunch?
they have peanut? Oh, Captain
No.
Crunch will wreck the roof of your
Oh.
mouth.
Oh yeah, but I think Captain Crunch did have peanut butter.
I used
But
to get
also-
Crunch Berries. Those were that was a good one.
Remember Teddy Grahams?
Peanut
Those
butter
little-
crunch. Yeah, I remember Teddy Grahams.
Those were good.
They came in cinnamon. They came in honey.
Yeah. I like Honey Grahams,
And they
that's
came in
what
chocolate
I
chip.
wrote to. The chocolate ones were good.
Yeah. Did you know that if you go, like Goldfish crackers,
Yeah.
there are 400 different flavors of those.
I just want to live in a world where it's just like I can go to my Goldfish aisle
Mhm.
and just grab I don't need like to see like oven roasted or light cheese or extra cheese or
Or a
like all
waffle.
that or fuck off.
Syrup.
Or syrup flavored. Ew.
But
can
they've
you
got
imagine?
pretzel, they've got rainbow, they've got chocolate, they've got s'mores, they've got
The
strawberry.
rainbow, like why on earth?
I don't know. I didn't make them. They have
I just think it's
unsalted.
so
They have
silly and
like wheat. They have
stupid.
wheat. Who's getting wheat? Who's getting a wheat? No, you get
Someone
the
that
pretzel one.
wants to have no fun in their life.
Pretzel
A
one's really
wheat-
good. Pretzel
I
one's good.
bet. Well, I love pretzels, except you don't like the salt.
A big the salt's it's not super pretzel salt is that big thick like salt lick salt. I don't like that. All their salts are welcome. Sea
Okay,
salts,
okay, I
black
see.
pepper. We're near the bottom of our list here.
True.
I know these are terrible. These toast ones.
Yeah.
I've never had them, but I know they're bad.
Well, they can't be good.
I've never
I'm
even
gonna-
heard of them. Is this a new one? And why is it on a green screen?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I don't think that's his top seller.
They're also at the very bottom of the list, and I bet they threw Thin Mints down here to like hopefully spice up
So people would keep scrolling. What's below the Thin Mint?
these are called Toffee Tastics. Not a fan of that name. Oh, you like a
No.
toffee?
I like some toffee. Yeah.
These just look like cavities that get transferred onto your molars.
They like literally you bite and it's one of those types of where you're like these sticks.
Yep,
like your
I know
whole-
what you're talking about too. And I can tell you where it's gonna happen. Yeah, if you bite along like the right side, you're gonna get a couple of good little dents in here where you're gonna get that.
Yeah, for sure.
I just had to snap my jaw back open. And then we've
Yeah.
got trefoils, trefoils, trefoils,
Mhm,
trefoils, trefoils,
I think they're
trefoils,
trefoil.
trefoils, trefoils.
Trefoils.
Is it trefoils or trefoils?
I'm not sure, but Steph Woodburn just rated us. Thank
Steph, is it
you.
trefoils or trefoils?
How do you pronounce it? And
Guys,
Careless?
what-
Wow.
Welcome Raiders. We
Wow.
always ask this question
Fearless,
for
thank
anyone
you.
who raids. The
Mhm.
question we ask every Raider is, what Girl Scout cookie are you?
Steph says trefoils.
Trefoils. Thank you, Steph.
Thank you.
Steph,
but
have
then
you had
Victor
these-
said trefoils. Oh no.
Guys, settle in the
Oh,
parking
no.
lot. Steph,
Silent.
have you had these Adventurefuls? This is an indulgent brownie-inspired cookie topped with caramel flavoring creme with a hint of sea salt.
Him.
Little creme. This caramel chocolate chip garbage cookie.
See, sorry, I just combined your name. Steph is a Thin Mint and trefoils.
Maybe,
like that.
but trefoil's the one on the bottom. Oh wait, are these in alphabetical? These are in alphabetical order. Henceforth, the lemon
Oh, that's why.
adventure A for adventure. You could also argue that this is kind of a list too.
Well, it's definitely a list, and I think it's smart on them to put the Thin Mints at the bottom.
Thin Mints are at the
because it
bottom. If
keeps
you put
rolling.
Thin Mints at the top, you're never going to scroll. You won't even know there's other cookie options.
Yeah.
Now, I noticed that there's no raspberry one here. It's like it was that popular. They're like, you know what? Everyone loves it. You're never going to see it again.
I think that's it.
Support the Girl Scouts.
It's like it's what Trader Joe's does. It's like
A limited
here's
time
awesome.
only.
Yeah, here's an awesome thing. Next week or even tomorrow, it's not gonna be in existence ever again.
Aldi. Oh wait, Steph had a raspberry one. Did you know that you could have sold it for $15 on eBay?
Or 10 for 180.
Or 10 for 180. There's a discount when you buy bulk.
There's a discount.
Okay. Yeah, so okay, if you're just joining us, I buy 2 boxes of Girl Scout cookies a year.
Yes.
Thin Mints, which we've been over, those go straight in the freezer. I'm very basic when it comes to this. And Samoas, it's like why mess with the classic, right? But I've just gotten wise to a few new ones. These Adventurefuls, they feel a little too outside of my league.
Yeah.
No one's gonna look at you eating Adventurefuls and be like, oh, Girl Scout cookies. They're gonna be like, oh, someone went to World Market. These Do-si-dos really dry out your mouth.
Yeah, I don't.
And why get a Do-si-do when you can get a peanut butter tag along?
Or, I mean, I'm telling you, the s'mores are like the elf cookies. What'd you call them?
Oh, EL fudges. Yeah, EL fudge are like the s'mores here. But that's the thing is EL fudge, it's this graham cracker cookie, but there's no marshmallow in it, which to me is like, I think it's better with because it's fudge. It's like a fudge center.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, before you Raiders got here, Robin was describing her new favorite one, which we thought this whole time were lemonades, but we now found out that she was talking about the lemon ups this whole time, but she oversold the lemonade so much. I just think it's a better looking cookie. It looks like a lemon. It's savory.
It looks like a lemon size. I had no idea,
but it's savory. It's refreshing. It's shortbread. It's topped with a tangy lemon flavored icing. Lemon Ups, crispy lemon cookie with some words on it.
With inspirational words. Come on.
I am a leader. That sounds a little arrogant. I'm the best.
No, you're great. You're doing great.
I'm the goat. I'm the shit. That's not inspirational. It should be you are a leader, Robin. And why aren't these personalized by name?
I think these should be personalized. I think that when you buy them,
these come in Robin, and they come in Robin.
Robin or Sean's.
Robin and Sean. So you go Robin or Sean.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll just take the lemonades. You can be the lemon ups. Okay, so I'm gonna go against tradition. No Thin Mints, no Samoas. I'm getting 2 boxes because I have self-control.
Yeah.
Lemonades, lemon ups, head to head, 1 lemon cookie to rule them all.
Yeah,
Robin, will you buy both of these boxes yourself? I'm also going to try every other cookie on here.
Okay.
Having said that.
I'm a leader. See, I mean, like you want to, I think that's what we should do. If by next week you happen to stumble upon, Girl Scouts selling things at your local Albertsons or Ralph's, then try to get the lemon, and then we'll have. See, Steph says, okay, they're Team Robin.
Listen, I'm Team Robin. I'm not even on my own team.
That was good. That was good.
We're gonna just.
That's okay. I mean,
I'm with you. Listen.
Let's try to do that. That'd be a lot of fun.
I like a shortbread cookie, but there's so many other options.
Shortbread cookie?
I wish I could just buy one of the French toast ones. I do want to try it. Don't need 2 sleeves of this.
No, I don't want that in my life.
Toffee-tastic. I'm sorry, but I could just
Cavity City. You're gonna lose a filling.
Yeah, you're gonna lose a filling. Filling-tastic. Gluten-free. When you start with that with an exclamation point, I don't know.
It's $6, but it's,
Rich,
$500 when you go get your cavity filled.
rich
I don't know.
buttery cookies with sweet crunchy toffee bits.
I mean, they sound delightful. I'm gonna be honest. I like
Versus
a good toffee.
inspirational quote.
No, I'll take inspirational quote every
That's my
day,
favorite
all day.
ingredient.
It's
Any
inspirational words. You can't go
Yeah,
wrong.
anything with an inspiring message.
I'll
And
take
Thin
it.
Mints. These toast ones can't be good. They
They cannot
look
be good.
cool, can't be good. French
No,
toast, so it tastes like maple and bread
I think we should stop
and
talking about it.
eggy, like an eggy batter
I
and
think we should
cinnamon
stop talking about it.
and
I'm gonna
delicious
yap.
icing.
I'm
Now,
going
what
to
is
throw
delicious
up.
icing?
What
Hey, what
is
kind of
delicious?
icing is that? Delicious? Didn't you
Oh,
read the
it's
description?
delicious
Oh,
icing.
you know what? I was wondering if it was like a caramel or like a sugar. It's a delicious icing.
It's
That's not gonna hold up in court.
it's a delicious icing. So I'm not sure.
You know, we skipped Thin Mints altogether. Should we do a little crisp
Yeah, do a
chocolate
thin mint because
cookies?
okay.
Thin Mints.
Yeah.
Crisp chocolate cookies dipped in a delicious mint chocolatey coating.
Mm.
Chocolatey. Are you okay with that word in a description?
Um,
Is that a word? Let's see.
I don't know. I feel like chocolate.
Why didn't it just be chocolate? Or what delicious?
Delicious.
Okay, toast yay. What is that a spin on? Toast yay.
What is it?
That's not a pun.
What are you saying to me?
These French toast ones are called toastiers.
I don't. Let's stop talking about the French toast
Okay,
ones. I'm gonna throw up.
no, you're right. So let's move on to the French toast ones. Um, okay, yummy toast shaped cookies. Once again, we'll decide if they're yummy.
I know.
Yummy toast.
Don't you tell me what I'm gonna feel about eating a cookie,
Yeah.
please. Don't
You
do
know,
that.
I do love French toast when it's dipped in delicious icing.
Oh, I don't want. Although you know
Iconic.
what, I recently had like actual French toast. It's pretty good.
Where's the
But I
Belgian
don't.
waffle one? S'mores. Now this one's new, right?
Which one? The s'mores?
This one that looks like a plaque.
Hold on. A plaque.
Yeah, it's like an award or something. Girl Scout s'mores.
Oh, that's like the
I
traditional.
bet that's a hearty cookie.
That's like the badge, the pin. That's the Girl Scout emblem, right?
S'mores?
No, the badge one that you just said.
Oh, this one down here? Yes, the tree foils.
Trade. Mm,
Tree.
trade foils?
Toast yay. Why? Registered trademark. Why are there two names for some of these? Peanut butter patties
I
or
don't like how they do that. I
tagalongs?
think that's very
Like
misleading. I mean, like, stop.
pick a cookie lane, you
Yeah.
know?
Listen, just pick a cookie lane, okay?
Wait a minute. Why are there details for both of the cookies? If peanut butter patties details and tagalong details, what is happening?
What is happening?
These are nutritional facts. There's actually one. These are okay. Maybe this is a regional thing. Hmm.
I don't know why. I don't know why they have the two names. That's so weird.
All right. Battle of the Lemons, though, is on. I'm going to get both the
Yeah,
lemonades and the
I
lemon
hope
ups.
so.
They probably won't have both. They'll probably have one. They won't have the raspberry one because that is a myth.
That is a myth and does not, they don't exist anymore.
There's got to be like a name brand Samoa ripoff, right? Not ripoff, but like Samoa style cookie, right? Isn't I bet doesn't Keebler make one?
I don't know, but you know what? I feel like, isn't there like Girl Scout cookie ice cream? I feel like there's like,
I think there's like
I
a
feel
Thin Mint
like,
ice cream. I think there's a Samoa's ice cream.
yeah,
And I
Samoa's. I
think
think
there's a Yay Toast one too. It's just syrup ice cream, like with syrup trails, like a little path of syrup, like the ice cream's mountainous range, and it's got a river of syrup weaving through it.
we have to go. I have to go.
Little syrup chunks,
I don't
little
like that. I don't like that at all.
little frozen syrup chunks.
Although, I can't. I don't want to talk about
Adventurefuls.
it.
This looks like we went one ingredient too many.
Yeah, no, I mean they definitely did.
I definitely want it now. Now that we've talked about it, I want it. I'm gonna get 4 boxes. Okay, 7 boxes.
You're gonna get
I'm gonna get one
top
adventure.
7
Okay,
boxes
I'm gonna
and
get
then
Adventure
2
Fools.
lemons.
Let's start adding this up. $6. We'll come back to you, Samoas. I gotta get 3 boxes of Samoas, 1 box of Adventure Fools,
You're at 4
1 box
boxes
of Smow. What?
That too.
Smows. Where did that come from?
I don't know.
Lemonades,
I love
lemon
it, though.
ups, peanut. I'm gonna get peanut butter patty and a tag along. They're gonna say we only have one, but I'll say
but
you might want to
say
check
you
the
want
back.
both.
You might want to
Yeah,
check the
same.
back.
Say I would like both, please. Thank you.
Thin mints. I think they just give you thin mints with every cookie purchase now.
They should.
Yeah.
Also, Cool 88 says Adventurefuls are actually really good.
You just don't get as many. You get actually this is the whole pack. It's just this one.
It's like a giant
They're
one?
individually wrapped. This looks like a famous Amos cookie, like, but not so famous Amos, you know? This one right here.
Bring a good old famous Amos ref there, buddy.
Unpopular Amos is this cookie. Just got into town, Amos. Still settling in, Amos. Like hasn't met the community.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second
All right,
here.
7 of the toast ones. I'm getting the toast.
Shadow Ren 24. I'm probably butchering that. Says that Costco has bags of Thin Mint and Samoa Bites.
But then read the second sentence.
God damn it. But the Thin Mints I got were bomb. I mean, the Thin Mints had a bit.
If you had stopped reading, you would have bought
I did
those.
because I got so excited. Costco, like.
If you had stopped.
Favorite thing. I literally did not finish that sentence. I just.
But you were set. Like it was on your mental list.
I was gonna go. I'm going there tomorrow. Not now.
Hey, you know, Costco has this thing in a very cool way. By the way, it sucks.
It's not good.
2 out of 5 is not a good score.
Well, I'm glad that I actually read the second sentence because that saves my Costco trip.
Okay, Samoas. I know what a Samoa tastes like. Okay, let's start over. I'm gonna clear the cart. 15 boxes of Adventurefuls. 2 boxes of Samoas. What are we talking about? All right, let's clear the box. Okay, we're gonna clear the cart.
Clear it.
1 box of everything. Okay, I'm not gonna get the toffee ones because I'm just asking for a trip. It comes with a dentist, like a Groupon for a dentist appointment.
It gives you a referral and
Is Groupon still a thing? You think? That used to be a good deal.
That was the
Groupon
shit,
used to be awesome.
Yeah.
If you wanted to go to a concert or anything, I wonder what's on there now. Probably nothing.
Does it exist still?
I could look it up, but we're looking at cookies.
Critter Nation says just get the toffee, Sean.
I don't want the toffee. Okay, 2 toffees. 2 toffees, 14 toast yays. You know what? I'll just take everything you got. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get the lemon. I'm gonna call it a day, and the toast, and Thin Mints,
and the Samoas.
No, that's too much. And the trefoils, and I'm gonna get both the trefoils and the trifoils.
Get the trefoils and the trifoils.
I'm gonna get them both. I'm gonna get both of those. I'm gonna get these toast yays. I'm gonna get 2 Thin Mints, 4 peanut butter patties, and then a pack of Oreos from inside the store.
Oh my gosh, Ernie!
Oh, and marshmallow fluff.
Hi, Ernie. I just talked to Ernie the other day. Was that the other day? Hi, Ernie.
All right, 14.
So you're gonna get one of each, is what you're talking. Is what you're saying.
No, you're not listening. Okay. I'm gonna get 1 of each, and then I'm gonna get 2 of each.
So So 1 of each in one order, and then 2 of each in the other.
That's
correct. I get it. Makes perfect sense.
Wait, clear the cart.
Can you just clear the cart again, please?
Lemonades, lemon ups, call it a day.
Plus Thin Mints, Samoas, and tagalongs.
To your credit, because you gave this such a ringing endorsement, I'm going to give lemon ups a really fair chance. I just ask that you give lemonades and this toast one a chance.
I will never give the toast one a chance. I'll give the lemonade ones a chance.
Will you eat 3?
I will not.
Boxes.
I will eat 0 boxes of the toast one.
What? But it has delicious icing. You don't like delicious icing?
Of the toast?
It's no delicious icing. It's that's all I see. Toast Yay is not a great name.
No.
All
Yeah,
right,
no,
guys,
see.
14 boxes.
I know, but
Where's the
I haven't
raspberry
seen
ones?
any. Okay, Ernie, that's a very good idea for the Girl Scouts. But where I haven't seen any Girl Scout like. Oh, you know what? There was one like on the. It was like on a residential street, and it was on the corner, and they had a big thing. People were like pulled over.
Oh
It was a
wow.
four-way stop, and people were pulling over to buy the Girl Scout cookies. That was pretty clutch. That was very smart of them. But other than that, I haven't seen like a Girl Scout post anywhere.
Do you think they take credit card?
Yeah, in this day and age, they probably it's Apple Pay.
Yeah.
They probably do Apple Pay.
I've
I'm
never
sure they
ever.
do.
I mean, I'll pay cash, but like I gotta, these are $6 a piece. That's a lot of. That's a lot
It's a
of
lot of
dough.
dough. Yeah. Yeah.
I have to really think about this.
I know.
Okay.
Think about it.
What if I got the s'mores and dipped it in marshmallow fluff? Oh, if you're just joining us, never had marshmallow
be
fluff, never cared. Robin's never heard of a whatchamacallit bar. First time she's ever even heard of it tonight.
In my life.
And I've
No,
never
wait a
had
second.
marshmallow fluff. And
I know.
I don't think I'm missing anything.
You know what? When you and Jen come over and I make you dinner for dessert, something is gonna have marshmallow fluff in it. You're not gonna know what. You're gonna eat it and you're gonna be like, oh my god, this is so delicious. And I'll be like, you just ate marshmallow fluff, sir.
And then I'll say, you lied to me.
And then
Be like that
throw
old,
the table.
did you ever see that
flip
old
the
Chris?
table over and say our friendship is based on lies.
Did you ever see that Chris Farley sketch for SNL? Remember when they used to have like the Columbia House? Like they would go up to someone in a cafe and they would go like, "Sir, did you know that you're drinking instant coffee?" And they'd be like, "What?" And like surprised that like they're in this fancy French restaurant and they're drinking like instant coffee. So they do it to
Yes,
Chris
I did.
Farley and they go, "Sir, do you know that you're drinking Colombian instant coffee crystals?" And he goes, "What?" And they go, "You're drinking Colombian coffee crystals." And he like looks at his date and he goes, "You son of a bitch." And he flips the table and he goes, "You lied to me." And like the chefs come out. And it was supposed to be like this whole hidden camera, like fun commercial. And he goes on a rampage and fights the chefs because he
That's
felt
pretty good.
lied to at this coffee tasting commercial.
That's hilarious. And then you could, you could do that essentially for your fluff. We'll do it.
What is a go-to marshmallow recipe? Just a jar and a spoon.
Like I said, it's the peanut butter and the fluff sando. Toast your bread, peanut butter, fluff, marry them, and you have a good little sandwich.
Can I use French toast?
No.
Did you freeze? Oh.
No. Goodbye. End Zoom. Sign out.
Guys, let's take a look at some Girl Scout cookies.
Rice Krispies.
I'm just going to leave this up until the rest of the stream because anyone who comes here now is like, oh, they're actually doing something.
They're like, wait, are you selling?
Yes. Give
Are
us
you
your money.
selling? God, that's hilarious.
All right, let's clear
Yeah.
the cart. Clear the cart.
Um,
All this cookie talk is making me want to watch Troop Beverly Hills. Rice Krispies, Fire
Oh my God.
Roast. What if you just put all of them in a
Remember?
blender?
Hey,
I don't.
wait, who just said that about
I
True
don't-
Beverly Hills? Oh shit, yeah. I love that movie. That's such a good one.
There's a cookie finder on the site. Type in
What does that
your
mean?
zip code and it tells you where they're stationed.
Clever.
Pretty good.
Clever. I
Pretty
like
good.
that.
Oh shit!
okay.
Right down the
I
street.
have. Did you just put it in?
Yeah, there's like literally the. Wait, I was at that Ralph's today to buy the M&Ms and the Reese's.
Wait, and you didn't see them?
I mean, no, I would no. This is a lie. No, I would have noticed a giant tent and cookies.
I think maybe you were just focused on your M&Ms and Reese's Pieces.
I kind of had to get back to the house.
Mhm.
So I took M&Ms, I took Reese's, you know?
I like that.
Like every
Brittany
single
has-
bite is a explosion of flavor and taste.
Did you get one of each?
I got 2 of each in that one.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like
no,
that
this
for
was a
you.
good idea.
Now wait, take a sip of wine and your life's gonna be forever changed.
Hold on,
Hurry.
that might be okay. For anyone who's
No,
new,
that's the whole point of food pairing.
for anyone who's new to the stream today, I'm gonna hold up a box, and you tell me, is this brand name or not
Oh,
brand name?
boy.
Ready, go. Was that brand name or not brand name? It looks brand name.
You tell me.
Go to your local Aldi. I'm not gonna go further in that bit for a third time. But oh my god, it's 10:30.
It's 10:30. I gotta go
Guys.
make dinner.
Guys, we gotta go. We gotta get out of here.
I can't tell you how happy I am that we did this, that we actually were all both on board. We
This
were
was a-
100% this time.
This was a very silly time.
This was 100% Sean and Robin time.
This
I'm glad
is
we did this.
very close to our actual conversations.
This is
This I mean,
pretty-
if we weren't streaming, this is exactly what we would have talked about.
Oh, for sure. Duh. Duh.
Well, Robin, who should
Um,
we raid?
Oh yeah, who can we read? But also, are you thanks Lena. Hello. Who should we read? Let me see. Also, are you down to you're down to stream next week, yeah, huh?
Tuesday probably, right?
Tuesday, yeah.
Yeah. Because I can do Tuesday or I can do same time Wednesday again as a backup, but let's aim for Tuesday.
Okay. I may or may not, because Wednesday is Valentine's Day, so I may or may not work.
Oh, we'll do Tuesday then. For
Yeah,
sure,
let's-
right?
Let's
Okay.
do Tuesday.
And if we don't do
We'll
Tuesday,
do
then
like a
we'll.
Valentine's Day. That's why I wear my hearts today. Look at my heart earrings.
I do
we'll
like.
do
I'm
like
glad
a-
I didn't. I'm glad I didn't wear mine.
I know that would have just been awkward for all of us.
You would have had to take yours
Um,
off.
I know. Hold on, I can't. I mean, I guess I can look. Who's
Oh, NASA? NASA's about to launch. Is that right? NASA has a Twitch stream.
That's fun.
Should we go watch the space launch? Hold on.
The only people that I have on mine are Madam Gandalf and Wow Grandma.
Can we
78.
can we return Stephanie's raid?
Oh yeah,
feel-
that's fun.
I think they got a little bit. Oh yeah, there's a launch on NASA.
Oh, neato.
They have more viewers than us.
Ernie, I'm so glad you're back. I miss you, friend. Okay. I don't have apparently my
Raid
here we go.
NASA.
Can we raid NASA?
Yeah, just so it says Robin Thorson is raiding NASA.
That's fun.
Raid goons!
Oh my god, can you imagine? Hilarious.
Let's learn something. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Okay, you do it. Raid NASA.
Raid NASA. I'm doing.
Oh, my god, are we
3
really
minutes
gonna
to go.
raid NASA
Shit.
like those people?
3 minutes to go. It's launching in 3 minutes. Let's all go watch this.
Oh my god,
Uh,
hilarious. Are you doing it?
Yes.
Oh my god, too funny.
Okay, guys. 8, 7. Oh, it's actually a countdown to NASA. 6,
Oh,
5,
that's funny.
4, 3, 2, 1. NASA!
Oh my god,
Bye, everyone.
hilarious.